No, you didn't. Oh, no, you didn't.
Good evening, Skyline family. Getting ready to start game number one, day number one of the U.S. Nationals, 17 and under. We will be playing Premier 17s. Premier, let's see here, Skyline, maybe. I'll just hold on. Premier gets the first serve. Score is 0-0. Here we go. Violet with a nice hit. And Morgan with a nice dig. Premier gets the first point. 0-1. Point goes to Skyline. Score is tied 1-1. We've got Jay back to serve. Skyline with the kill. And the lead. Score is now 2-1. Premier gets the dump. Score is tied 2-2. Skyline gets a point. 3-2. And we have Violet back to serve.
Because she doesn't carry.
Violet with an ace. Score is now 4-2. As Bella with the block. Carry on Premier. Skyline gets a point. Corrected score is 6-2. Premier gets that point. Score is 6-3. Ashley with the kill. 7-3. Addie and Ellie come out as Braylon and Brylan come in. We have Braylon back to serve. Score is 7-3. Ashley and Brylan with the block. 8-3. Braylon with another good serve. Premier with the block. Technically, they're going to call that a double hit. Score goes to Premier. 8-4. 8-5. Make that 8-6. Out of bounds. Skyline gets a point. 9-6. And Bella's back to serve. Jay with a massive hit. Skyline gets a point. 10-6. Bella with another serve. And call Skyline in the net. Premier gets a point. 10-7. Ryland with a big hit. 11-7. Ashley comes out as Morgan comes in. Morgan's back to serve. There's Brylan with the block. 12-7. I think we're missing a point. Scoreboard is missing a point, I believe. Currently shows 12-7. And now they got it corrected. 13-7. Premier with a point. 13-8. Violet with a big hit. Makes it 14-8. And Addie and Ellie are coming in for Braylon and Brylan. Addie's back to serve. Score is 14-8. Premier with a point. 14-9. Premier was in the net. Skyline gets the point. Sarah's going to come in for Jay, and we'll be back to serve. Violet with a huge hit. Score is 16-9. Premier calls a timeout. The dads attempted their chairs but failed. Again, score is 16-9. Girls look to be having a pretty decent game. There you go. Sarah is up to serve. Premier with a point. 16-10. Out of bounds. Premier gets a point. 16-11. Skyline gets the point. 17-11. We got Violet back to serve. Out of bounds on Skyline. 17-12. Is Ashley with the hit. Out of bounds on Premier. Skyline gets the point. 18-12. And we got Braylon and Brylan coming in for Addie and Ellie. Braylon's up to serve. Score is 18-12. Bella with the kill. 19-12. Riley with a big block. Premier ends up getting the point. 19-13. Premier with the kill. Makes it 19-14. Out of bounds on Skyline. Makes it 19-15. It's another point for Premier. Timeout Skyline. Score is 19-16. All right, coming out of timeout. Score is 19-16. Ashley with the kill. That makes it 20-16. Jane's going to come in for Sarah. And Bella's back to serve. Lyman with the big kill. 21-16. Ace for Bella. 22-16. And timeout Premier. All right, coming out of timeout. 22-16. Bella continues to serve. Serve is a little low. 22-17. Jay with the kill, 23-17. Violet comes in for Ashley, and Morgan is back to serve. The serve is out of bounds, makes it 23-18. Braylon with the tip and the point, 24-18. Addie and Ellie come in for Braylon and Brylan, and Addie is up to serve. Game point, Skyline. Jamie with the kill. Final score 25-18. Skyline gets the first set. We get a minute or two for a break.
I think he likes that a little bit too much. Is it comforting? It's not. It's actually not quite uncomfortable. But the difference is it's a little hot. But I think it's
All right, Skyline family, we're getting ready for set number 2 against Premier. Skyline gets the first serve. Score is 0-0. Great serve from Addie. Premier gets the point. Score is 0-1. Skyline gets the point. Premier was in the net. Score is tied 1-1. Jay will be back to serve. They're going to call that a double hit on Skyline. Score is 1-2. On Skyline in the net. Point to Premier. Score is 1-3. Premier gets it through the block. Score is 1-4. Out of bounds. Skyline gets the point. Score is 2-4. Morgan steps out. Aaron's up front, and Violet's back to serve. Premier gets the point. 2-5. Premier was in the net. Point goes to Skyline. Makes it 3-5. We have Braylon and Brylan coming in for Addie and Ellie. Score is 3-5. Bella with the kill. Score is 4-5. Ball gets through the block. 4-6. Bella with the kill. 5-6. And Bella's coming back to serve. Ball gets through the block. 5-7. Brylan with the kill. And Violet comes in for Aaron. And Morgan is back to serve. Ace for Morgan. Score is tied 7-7. Premier gets it past the block. 7-8. Out of bounds. 8-8. Addie's going to come in for Ryland and will be back to serve. And Skyline takes the lead, 9-8. In the ace for Addie. Score is 10-8. Premier with the point. Score is 10-9. Serve was out of bounds. 11-9. Sarah comes in for Jay and will be back to serve.
She's not happy about it, but she should be here any minute. So I'm ripping.
Braylon with the block. Premier tips it up over the block and gets the point. Score is 11-10. Premier serves it into the net, makes it 12-10. Morgan steps out, Aaron's in, and Violet is back to serve. Out of bounds on Premier. Skyline gets the point. 13-10. Violet with another good serve. And Aaron with the kill. 14-10. Premier misses the hit, gives Skyline a point. 15-10. Premier calls a timeout. Coming out of the timeout, Violet continues to serve. Score is 15-10. Out of bounds off the block. Premier gets a point, 15-11. Violet comes out as Morgan comes back in. Premier with the ace, 15-12. Braylon with the dump and the point. Braylon comes in for Addie, and Braylon's back to serve. Score is 16-12. Out of bounds, 16-13. Out of bounds on Premier. Bella is back to serve. Jay comes in for Sarah. Score is 17-13. Out of bounds on Premier. Make it 18-13. Ooh. That was so close. Line judges called it out of bounds. Makes the score 18-14. Premier hits it into the net. Makes it 19-14. Aaron comes out as Violet comes in. And Morgan is back to serve. Braylon with another dump went through the block. Score is 20-14. Jay with the kill. 21-14. Ball goes into the net. Skyline gets a point, 22-14. Premier calls the timeout. All right, coming out of timeout, Morgan's up to serve. Score 22-14. Out of bounds. Point for Skyline. 23-14. Out of bounds on Premier. 24-14. A game point Skyline. Out of bounds on Premier. Skyline takes the set and the match. Final score 25-14. Next game is in 2 hours. We'll see you guys later.
2 hours? 4, 6, 8? So 1 hour.
Correction, we've got a 1 hour break. We play at 8 o'clock Dallas time.
In an hour. I thought it was 4, 6,
I guess
8.
I was in 4, 6, 8.
So
2
it's
hours.
going to be 1 hour.
1 hour, yeah. It's 1 hour. My bad.
I didn't mean to correct you. I just thought I might have been wrong. I thought it said 4, 6, 8.
No, you're absolutely right.